Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Terrence Ray. Another episode of Let's Talk Markets. Right now, we got the S&P 500 futures up about 9 handles, which is basically nothing right now. Nasdaq futures up 21 handles. Dow futures are slightly down. We got the Russell slightly green on the day. It's up about a quarter of a percent. 6 handles and moving. Bitcoin. Spot Bitcoin is down about a percent on the day. We have gold. Gold is up almost half a percent. Gold futures and oil futures are down about a percent. We got the bonds are green. Bond futures /ZB is up over a quarter percent. The notes, the 10-year /ZN is up. And we have the XLF, which are the financials. ETF for the financials is up about half a percent, while XLE is down about half a percent. And that's probably because oil is down. And let's see, that's about it as far as, what I look for every day. I look at the VIX. You can look over here at my watch list. You'll see that I look at the VIX when the market opens up, VIX futures, and then I go right on down this list. This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. These 13 right here, I can pretty much look at this and then that'll tell me what the market's looking like early on or throughout the day. Unless we get some news to roll over. I'm pretty much gonna roll with whatever the small caps, whatever direction they're rolling in. So I think we'll be probably another flat day today. We do have earnings after the bell, and let's take a look at. We, we do have earnings in Tesla today after the bell. We have earnings in Google today after the bell. Just looking at, we have more than that, but I'm pretty much just dealing with the majors. Um, let's see what else we got. We got, what is that? Visa has earnings today after the bell. And then Enphase has earnings today after the bell. And that's pretty much anything. UPS had earnings before the bell today. So let's see. Let's take a look at also General Motors had earnings, Coca-Cola. So we could look at some those stocks generally don't aren't good vehicles to trade options. Let's take a look at UPS. Oh, UPS got hammered. I have no idea what was actually said, but they did have earnings before the bell, and we got a big gap down. Now something like this, and it still has an IV rank of 51. So you could do something like a post earnings trade. I don't know if I would want to mess with that at all. Let's take a look. Let's see. Yeah, it ain't. It is. It's when you got something like this that's a binary. Not a whole lot you can do. Direction wise, anyway. Only thing I could see you doing is maybe coming out and you probably could do an iron condor or something like that. Maybe sell the 120, buy the 115, sell the 135, buy the 140, sell the expected move. You could do something like so. Uh, now, if you do it naked, which I would not advise. Now you could come down here, let's say the gap down to what's at 126, and you come down here and try to step in front of this thing, running this train and sell that put right there. They only margining you $1,800 to sell that put. I wouldn't do it though. You don't know how far trying to catch this. The term they use, catch a falling knife. That's exactly what you'll be doing right here. So I will let that go ahead and go. And I actually think it can drop down a little bit more. Let's take a look. Tesla has earnings today after the bell. Now I had thought about maybe doing something in Tesla. Let's see, what's the Hadn't done that, updated it yet. Let's look at some fast movers on the day. Let's see. We got Space. It's trading at $7, and it's on the fast movers watch list, but it's not moving fast at all. I think people are piling into this, like hoping to get a big move at some point because it's just drifting down, right? Um, yeah, I wouldn't be in it. Let's look at Nvidia. Now, you guys, yeah, if you watched yesterday's video, I put on an iron condor in Nvidia, and right now I think it's up about, I don't know, maybe like $14 or something like that. Yeah, I collected 119. It's worth like 104 right now. Um, let's go to, what is this? TSLL. No, I don't trade these two what do you call them? 2x shares, and I don't trade that crap. This is another one. I don't trade that crap. Even though I got it marked up. I'll mark up a chart, but I won't trade that crap. That's another one of those Nvidia ETF 2x longs. Nah, they can have that. This one right here, AST Space Mobile. This got up and hit a range. Now this actually could break out. What we got going on? Excuse me. What is they got earnings on August 12th. So if I was gonna do anything in here, it gotta be before earnings. And you can see it breaking out right here, right? This wouldn't be a bad candidate to uh buy shares and maybe sell, do something like a cover call. What y'all want to do? That's why you tune in here, so you can see stuff like watch me cook. We're gonna buy this. We're gonna buy 100 shares. We're going to buy 100 shares. Let's see if I can get filled. Boom. That's why y'all watch me, right? We jumping right in there. We'll see what happens. Now, what I will do, you can see on, look at the daily. That's a up here in the top right. You guys probably can't see that. Now, it could peel back because I'm looking at this. I'm watching this. I'm on the hourly. I'm on the hourly. I see a crossover right here. This is one of those ones where you got to be quick on the trigger. Got to break out here. Maybe it goes to highs here. You might be able to make a little something. Um, this is one of those ones where I'm not gonna hold it long, to be honest with you. Let's go to the chart. Let's see how long I want to hold it. Got to be quick on the trigger. Let's go. Now, this is this daily chart right here. I see this bull flag. I seen that when I was running through the chart. So let's take a look. Let me cook. I want to take all this off. Let's hide the indicators. I think I may have went over this yesterday, but I didn't see the movement like that. Let me cook. Let's see. Here, here. Now I gotta why are you doing that? Move that off the screen so I can. I don't know why. Those are my levels right there. Let's see. All right, so the next one up would be what, right around 15. So this is what I'm gonna do to increase. I jumped into this. We got 100 shares working on this right here. Um, I'm going to. I don't know how far this is gonna go, but to increase my probability. So right now, I just got 100 shares of this stock, whatever it is, right? It really don't matter to me. Um, I'm going to, and with me seeing it on the hourly, with it breaking out here, I still got room to run to the upside on the stochastic, and more than likely it'll probably slow down right around here. Let's do something, and it has earnings on the 12th, right? I do not want to hold this through earnings. The expected move for this week is only a buck. So that means that right around 14 and a half, it could, close out here. So more than likely, I'm thinking about doing a covered call, but I'm not gonna sell the call yet. I'm just gonna let the 100 shares run. And I don't know. It's up what, 26 bucks? It'll probably take this high out right here at what we call that? 1402. I don't know. I'm gonna sell out of this at 1402. There's no um let's put a close position on. We'll put it on at 14.02. Sell these 100 shares. Close out. Matter of fact, we'll just do 14. Nice round number. And we'll sit and we'll wait. And that'll give me what? I don't know, a little $40 hit, something like that. I only did 100 shares. And we'll hold it till it breaks this high. It'll get up right around here, break through there, then we'll be out. And basically, so TastyTrade has something called, they have a watch list, and I'll bring it up over here. You can see fast movers. So I just came to the fast movers, and I seen the fast mover, right? And something like this, it got to cross over here. Now it could run all the way. I got a level up here. It's just I don't want to hold it, to be honest with you. I have no idea what this stock is. It's in the Nasdaq, excuse me, but I really don't care what it is. Once I see a chart and I see something moving, I'll trade it. Cheap stock, only like 13 bucks. 100 shares and margin me somewhere around $600-700. Now, if I was gonna hold this long term, I would have sold a call. I would have probably came out for 24 days and I don't know, maybe sold a call like right around here at the, let's call it the 31 delta, probably the 17 and a half delta. This would have been the one I would have sold right here, right outside the expected move, or either the 7 or either the 31. I like the when doing a cover call, I like to be right around the 30 delta. So it would have been one of these outside of it, right at the expected move. And then you just hold the shares, and then as the you want to make money on the stock going up. You're gonna make money on it's a bullish position. You're just selling the call to increase your probability of profit, and that's it. Let's see. I should be able to. I don't have. Let me see. So normally on the chart, I like to show trades. I don't want. I got it on high orders. There we go. So you can see where I got that at, and you also can see it over here up in that little corner. As soon as it get up there, the market will take me out, and then we'll look at something else. Let's go. Well, I just keep moving. Let's move down. We got AMD. Now, AMD. Let's go back to the daily chart. Uh, the AMD is right here at a see this 200-day EMA. Look like it's acting as support. It's not a bad place. Look where it is earnings. It got earnings on the 30th. So I wouldn't do nothing too far out. So if you were looking to maybe do an intraday position in AMD, you can see right here is riding you. I wouldn't do it just because you got this moving average right here. It'll probably act as some type of resistance. We might just go sideways until earnings in AMD. So I would not I'll leave that alone. What is SMR? New Scale Power Corp. You got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 red days. And you got one green day right here. Look like you got a little pullback. This one may go lower. Let's see when earnings is. Earnings August 8th. When you're doing your trades, I try to stay out of the earnings. So if you're gonna do something, you got to do it before the 8th, or wait till after earnings and then play something on. You see the Russell. You gotta see the Russell moving up. Like when I first came on the show, it was slightly up. and you can see the not the Nasdaq, but the Dow futures were slightly red, and I said I'm rolling with whichever way the small cap stocks go, and that's what basically small cap is leading the way. We got Novavax now. I like this. We see we got this gap here, update. I mean, excuse me, not updates. I mean update, but updates. You see this move up higher, then it pull back into here, and you got a 1, 2, 3, almost something similar to like uh a bull flag. Now you would need it to break out here. If it broke here to go higher, this is a good one. Now it could go sideways as well, but I'm just saying you got the crossover here, but you got earnings on the 13th. So that's about what? About 20, 21 days away. Whatever you do, you got to do it. Let's go intraday. You got to do it. Whatever you do here in Novavax, you got to do it before then. This is the hourly. Eh, not moving a whole lot. This one of those ones. Might want to let that one be. ARM, DJT. Let's see. I want to see if they did if they updated the hourly top equities. They generally do it the last couple of days. They haven't been doing it right at 10, and I wanted to have that up so I could talk about those on the video. Well, let's just go to Rivian. We got Rivian. The MACD actually crossed over to the downside right here. I stay out of that. It's not accelerating. It's not accelerating at all. Um, let's look at TSLT. What is this? 2x long Tesla. Yeah, I don't mess with that crap. Amazon. See, Amazon, I put this on a while, hit this level, got up right around here and then pulled off. I think Amazon has earnings on August 1st. I wouldn't mess with that either. What is this? Jumia Technologies. This is a nice move. It's just, let's see. I can't with in good conscience get long here. Now, when do they have earnings? August 6th. They probably just gonna sit here during earnings. This is one of those ones where I would short if they didn't have earnings coming up. And the only reason why I say that is because look at it. I got two over here, which you probably can't see on the video. It is overbought on the RSI and my stochastic. So it's red. That's double red, right? This is one of those ones where I would sell a call, right? But you have earnings. So in a cheap stock like this, if this was an ETF, I probably would do it. But you could wake up and boom, and it'd be up $20 for no reason. Be like a little meme stock or something. And that'll just kill you. So you gotta learn which ones to pass over. What is this sun run? Now on that JMIA, I could make a call spread, define the risk. Carvana, I think Carvana got, yeah, on the 31st, they got earnings. Riot, Riot look like when did they have earnings? On the 31st. I actually like this one with this gap right here going sideways. This ain't a bad candidate to do a cover call in. Buy 100 shares and then sell a call out here somewhere. Sonova, don't like it. TSM, Taiwan Semiconductor. It's on its butt. It's not a bad one to do an iron condor in, but I already got an iron condor in the video, so no need to really basically VRT. See, this one is cutting up. I don't know what Vertiv Holdings when you got earnings tomorrow. No deal. Let's see. Google has the earnings, so I'm not gonna do an earnings play. I thought about doing an earnings play for the sake of the video, but then I ran across that asts. So I did actually get a trade on. So we'll just sit and then see what that does. Let's go back to it. Where is it at? Still sitting right there. Now this could break out of here and just keep running, right? I'd be hot because I got out of it. Um, then they have earnings, man. This one of the ones where it's a cheap enough stock to where you just don't want to hold in their earnings and then get bad earnings, be down here and you down just because you held it, right? This is something I'll be out of. Let's say it didn't do what I think it's gonna do today. I still would not hold this probably past today. Now I expect it to get on up here and take this high out, and then it'll probably taper off maybe. But we'll see. Maybe at the end of the day, I'll take a look at the trade, and then if it's not where I think it's going to be or where it should be, maybe I'll sell a call against it. Let's see. But that's about it, guys. I wanted to come on and give you a rundown. I thought about talking about CRM and I thought about talking about politics, but I don't want to step in it. If I have somebody come on and you guys want to hear me give my spiel, there's no way. I go out on a limb and say there's no way I believe um that there was an upload or download or whatever they want to call it. Um and it was software mistake or something like that. I don't believe that. It's caused too much of a issue globally. So I don't really believe that. And we'll probably never get like the truth about what really happened. But I'm cool with that either way. I'm good. Um, excuse me. And as far as like the elections go, with President Biden deciding not to run for reelection, and you can see the market don't. Honestly, I don't think the market cares. I don't think it's affecting the market at all, nor do I think it will. Now, after the elections, whatever policies are put in place or whatnot, that may be something different. But as far as what, like right now, you can look at the markets. It's continuing to do what it has been doing. So that's the market telling us that, excuse me, that it's okay with Vice President um, Harris running for on the Democratic ticket, or it's okay with former President Trump on the Republican ticket. Like the market is telling you that it's cool when you don't get a big reaction in the market. I think actually, to be honest with you, all of this stuff is factored in. Like it's priced in. And you may say like, well, how can that be? Because if if the market's seeing some type of risk, we could come out here to the VIX futures and we could see that risk. Now I'm going to show you something that I just seen by coming here, right? Let's take a look at this. We have we have a green day, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then here we go with this pullback. Now, may not get it, but I see the potential for a bull flag in the vol futures. If we get something like that, that's gonna be ugly. I'm just telling you guys. Um, Here we go. So this will be the level though for this to stop right here and hold. Now, if it goes down here, we could get something else, but generally you'll get something to hold right here at this level, and then maybe like next two candlesticks, 2, 3, it'll break out of here. And then if you get something like that, if the VIX was to do something like that and break out, then you expect for the S&P 500 to take the tank if you got something like that. I don't necessarily think that we will, but this is something that I will watch now that I have it up on. I marked it up. And another thing, and I'm just seeing this while we're doing this live. Let me say this. I think I just saved the wrong thing. Saved it under the wrong. Um, I wanted to show you guys something else that I see since I'm on the VIX. We got divergence here as well. So let's draw this up. I'm gonna come up here to tools. We're gonna go to trend line, not extended line. I want trend line. Right? Do you guys see how we have lower lows from here to here in the VIX futures? There we go. Right? Now, let's look at the MACD. Let's go from here to here. You guys see? Classic divergence. Generally, when I get something like that, no matter what the underline is, doesn't even matter to me. That signals a reversal. We got momentum right here, low, higher low, price action, low, lower low. That's divergence. We'll continue to watch this and see what we get in the VIX futures. And if we start to see this begin to turn up this way, then I'll probably, instead of trading the VIX, which I can, it's a little tougher to do, to put options on in the VIX. I may just look to trade the S&P, and I'll probably get short. So we'll see. We'll see what we get. We got the SPY right now breaking up. I like, and you guys can see I got filled on that ASTS. So a little $46. Um, can't lose taking profit. Just something quick. I had no intentions on trading this. It popped up, it hit my level. I put take profit in, and then that's that. So hey guys, I'm gonna wrap this up and go hit my workout, feed my dog, and get ready to make a day out of this. Um, Tune in tomorrow. We're gonna go live again. I'm gonna try to start doing this on a regular basis. I'll be here tomorrow with you guys at 10 o'clock. Tune in to see me do some live trading. If I see some stuff pop up, I'll walk through it and talk through it, and we'll go from there. I still got an iron condor on currently in the video. It's up, like I put it on yesterday. It's up about $18. I'll probably get out of it after it make about $50 or so, 50, $60. And we'll look to move to put on something else. Make sure you're following the page. If I see something else that I like, I put a trade on and I'll zoom it out. I do want to look at, I didn't look at this. I didn't get a chance to look at it like I wanted to in this video. Take this off. I'm going to look at currencies tomorrow. We'll look at currency futures tomorrow and talk a little Forex. And, we'll do it. We'll go through that and see what the dollar is doing, if I can remember. With that, guys, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, share the video. And with that, I'm going to be out. Peace.